Hello, Davenport TO. It's Julie Zerwitz, your Member of Parliament, and this is my beginning of the week video for the week of February the 15th. Typically, I put this out on Monday, but since we had a long holiday, I'm putting it out today, which is Tuesday. The House of Commons is back in session this week. Lots to let you know. The first is Bill C-21 is being introduced by the Honourable Bill Blair, who is our Minister of Public Safety. It is strengthened firearms legislation on how we're going to, what we're going to do with the banned assault-style weapons that we banned starting last year. So what can be done, how we're going to sort of be buying them back, and the whole program. We're also putting in strengthened rules around ensuring that border security has what it needs to be able to stop guns from coming into our country. We're going to provide some additional support to municipalities to ban handguns through bylaws. And then we're also going to be putting some money into programs to try to address some of the root causes around gun violence. So that's all happening this week. Minister Mark Miller, who is the Minister in charge of Indigenous Services, announced yesterday that we are co-developing distinctions-based Indigenous health legislation. So we are developing that with our Indigenous peoples, our Inuit, our Métis, and our First Nations, to try to ensure that they are in control of delivering their own health services. And the reason we want to do that is we have found, and we know, and we saw that with the Ms. Echaquan incident, that there's far too much discrimination in the existing healthcare system. We want to make sure that we're not only tackling that systemic racism, but we're also making sure that Indigenous people in Canada have control over their own health delivery system. So that's was announced yesterday, and that's underway right now. On the vaccine front, 400,000 doses of Pfizer vaccines are arriving in Canada this week. This is the largest single shipment arriving to date. And we are on track to get 4 million more Pfizer vaccines by the end of March. And then we're also on track to get 2 million of the Moderna vaccines by the end of March as well. You've probably heard that the new variants of COVID-19 have been found in all 10 provinces. And so most provinces are also reporting community transmission of these strains. This is a situation that the federal government is watching closely. We're working very closely with our provincial colleagues and public health professionals, and we're going to do everything we can to continue to protect Canadians and to ensure that the provinces have what they need to continue to ensure rapid tests get out, vaccines get out, and any other supports are needed to keep Canadians safe while we're going through the second wave, and minimizing the number of people, or trying to minimize the number of people becoming positive with COVID-19. For my part, I'm going to continue to try to stay at home, and I'm going to continue to wear a mask and continue to keep my distance if I have to go outside. I also encourage those that haven't already done so, please download the COVID-19 Alert app. You can find it on your iTunes store or on Google Play. And the last thing to let you know is I am organizing a vaccine town hall. So it's a COVID-19 vaccine town hall with the Parliamentary Secretary to Minister Anita Anand. His name is Stephen McKinnon. He's excellent, and he'll be able to answer a lot of questions about vaccines, timing, product delivery, all the questions you might have. And that's taking place March the 1st, 6 p.m. Look at my website, juliezerwitz.ca, if you want to sign up. If there's anything I can do to serve you, Davenport, please call me or my team at 416-654-8048. It's an honor to serve you. Have a great week.